YouTube, what up? What it do, Jim Shoe? I'm back with another reaction video. Today, Wildest Courtroom escapes. Come on, man. Come on, this just sound lit already. So first of all, y'all gonna lock them up, but y'all can't contain them? So they getting little. They up out of here. Hope y'all having a good day. Hope y'all having a good week. Proven fact, after this video, your day will be better. Times 100. Stamp it. Send a fine print. I don't make these contracts. I just read them to y'all. You feel me? Let's get into it, man.
This is Gerald Hyde
Gerald Hyde,
who was just convicted of drug possession at the Benton County Justice Center in Washington State. Hyde was led down the holding cell with other convicts before being taken to prison. But Hyde had other ideas.
Ooh.
As an officer turned his back to him, Hyde slipped out and snuck back into the courtroom. He then removed his prison shirt and used it to hide the handcuffs. Hyde then made it down the hallway, ditching his noticeable prison shoes in the process.
What? He's running!
Exiting through the lobby and making a run for it out onto the streets. But Hyde's freedom didn't last long. He was recaptured 2 hours after his escape. The 24-year-old was later convicted of second-degree escape and sentenced to 2 years and 2 months in prison.
Hey, first of all, he part of the Brotherhood. And if you know, you know. He definitely part of the Brotherhood. You could just tell. Either that or he was once a biker. And I'll tell you how I know. All because of this right here. Well, I don't even know what you call that. Like, you got everything, you got all of this, but you don't got this. You don't got the what? Like, what is that? But that's how I know you part of the Brotherhood. I know it. He's smooth, though. That officer was not on his P's and Q's.
While Gerald Hyde had a nifty attempt to escape justice, what happens when a convict is so fast, even the camera can't keep up?
The camera can't keep up.
Like in the case of Rayton Woodford, who's in Jefferson County Circuit Court for violating his probation. According to reports, the 29-year-old was previously sentenced to probation for drugs and weapon-related charges. Now, in court, Woodford's girlfriend sat just a few feet away, showing support. During the hearing, a detective took the stand.
Do you swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give will be true?
That evening, he was charged with a handgun and narcotics.
And if you know, was Mr. Woodford at the time a convicted felon?
Yes, he was.
The courtroom camera remained locked on the witness stand as Judge Barry Willett announced his decision.
Probation revoked in its entirety. Mr. Woodford, I'm going to send you to serve 5 years.
Why was it locked?
Good luck to you.
Oh, 5 years.
No, ma'am.
Moments later, the unthinkable happened.
Idiot, you making it worse.
There was a flash across the camera as Woodford attempted to make a break for it. His girlfriend could be heard pleading him to stop.
His girlfriend is smarter than him.
The record will reflect that Mr. Woodford made an unsuccessful effort to escape.
Woodford's escape was unsuccessful.
The judge so
He was brought back into
bland.
the courtroom by deputies and arrested.
The effort by Mr. Wood was unsuccessful.
As Woodford was being ushered away, his girlfriend claimed she was pushed and her hair was pulled by a deputy during the scuffle.
All this because of him.
Judge Willett allowed her to address the court.
I didn't do anything wrong, and he didn't have to put his hands on me, period.
Okay, I've heard you.
But when she started throwing accusations at the judge himself, he lost his patience.
But you condoning that, right?
I'm not condoning any. No, wait a minute. Come back up here right now.
Oh, you got him out of character. He yelling now.
Don't
See?
you tell me I'm condoning anything. I just told you what I observed. You made an effort to stop him from leaving. I appreciate that. But in the thick of it, when your boyfriend is fighting with deputies, people might get pushed out of the way.
Woodford's girlfriend faced no additional charges.
True.
She tearfully leaves the courtroom moments later.
In contrast, Woodford faced an additional charge of second-degree escape on top of his 5-year sentence. While no one was injured during Rayton Woodford's escape attempt, what happens when an officer takes a nosedive to catch a convict?
Bro, what? Who is Superman? Nah, you too extra out.
Like in the case of Nicholas Garrison, who was just sentenced for drug possession in Greenfield, Ohio. The 34-year-old was being prepped to be taken to prison when suddenly...
Hurry up, get to that part. He come through running, booking it. Bro, watch how he slide down the stairs.
Let's back up. 2 deputies were restraining Garrison to be taken to jail. However, as one of them turned away for a split second, Garrison bolted.
No, bro, why'd he do that?
He burst out of the courtroom and made for the stairs as a deputy took a giant leap to catch him. But Garrison managed to slip away and escape. He evaded police for a while before finally being captured at a motel 4 days later. He was later handed a 6-year prison sentence for his efforts. As for the daring deputy, he suffered 4 broken ribs and a concussion. While Nicholas Garrison's actions resulted in a deputy's hospitalization, what happens?
Man, come on, man. You take your job extra serious. I get it. It's a prisoner. He could be dangerous. You don't want to lose him. I get it. But nigga, it ain't worth broken bones and a concussion. It is not worth it at all. He still had to like go through doors. Y'all would have had time to catch up. It's other officers or deputies downstairs. He would have been caught. Well, actually, he wasn't caught. Never mind. He was caught 4 days later. You right. Hey, way to get your best effort, man. But if he gonna get away, you might as well keep your bones intact. That, I don't know. I'm not doing that. I'm not jumping down the stairs like that. The way he slid down them stairs was insane.
When an escaped convict causes a serious car crash. Like in the case of Cyrus Matthews, who is facing misdemeanor charges in Wadsworth Municipal Court in Ohio. The 19-year-old was just sentenced to 60 days in jail for a road rage case.
I'm sorry for, acting immature on the road. I understand that, being on the road, you do have other people's lives in your hand. And, I should have thought about that. Is there, any way that we could reverse this jail time?
Well, you're going to have to go to jail today. If you need to get out to attend the hearing, we can consider furloughs. Okay, but right now you're going to go to jail next.
However, what Matthews did next left everyone stunned.
Okay? So you have to go today, right?
I'm not ready.
After learning his fate, Matthews
See how he looked
straight up
around?
just walked out of the courtroom. The judge threatened him with felony charges, but Matthews had other ideas.
Now I'm charged with escape, felony escape if he doesn't get back to this court.
Judge, he ain't trying to hear that, bro. He gone.
The defendant had a moment of hesitation as the court bailiff tried to reason with him.
Oh, don't tell me you came back, bro.
However, as Matthews' girlfriend followed him out, the two ran over to the parking lot, got into their car, and escaped.
This nigga got his girlfriend involved. And why is she the only person
into action.
chasing?
High-speed chase ensued.
He was sentenced to jail and took off. I saw him turn north
Tonto Lyman from Maple. He was in an older gray four-door vehicle.
His girl rotted out, though.
Red lights at Hartman. Passing on the right at Williams Reserve. My speed's 90, trying to catch up.
Probably gonna lock her up with him, too, when they get caught.
Wadsworth, I think we're gonna have a code 2. We're gonna have a code 2 at Akron and 76.
When police finally caught up with the suspect, they found a horrific scene.
The crash mangled 2 vehicles, leaving parts scattered across Akron Road near I-76 and knocking down a gas station sign. An innocent mother, father, and their baby in an SUV suffered minor injuries.
Matthews had crashed his car into another SUV, which had a couple and a toddler inside. Thankfully, they were not seriously injured.
Good. Glad they weren't injured.
Where's he at? All right, we're gonna have multiple vehicles, airbag deployment. Ma'am, are you okay? Okay. She's okay. All right, we got squads coming. Ashley, help them get out. Help them get out. He's up here.
As the gravity of his actions dawned on him, Matthews broke down.
Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out.
I would help his girlfriend. I'm talking about help.
I need help.
It's your fault.
Okay.
And he's hollering for help. He need help. You could have killed not only you and your girlfriend, stupid. You could have killed them people in that SUV. And they had a baby aboard, bro. Like, and you got the nerve to holler for help. That's why I can't be an officer. I cannot be because I'm going to let you sit there and suffer. I'm sorry. That don't make me a bad person, but you did this. I didn't tell you to run. I didn't tell you to flee. I didn't tell you to do none of that. You chose to do that. And you have to live with your decisions. Those are consequences. Your little stupid girlfriend hopped up in the whip, so she gonna deal with the consequences too. She wanna be your rider, then she can ride too. She can die just like that. Y'all ride or die, right? Y'all made y'all bed, man. Sleep in it. Then you got the audacity to say, please help you, sir. What? I swear if that was me, I'd have walked off. I'll let somebody else deal with it. And no, I'm not pushing my problems or anything on the next man, but you ran away from me. So maybe I'm the problem. I'll leave. I'll escort myself out.
What was going on? Why were you taking off?
Because they're trying to lock me up for 90 days and I have a whole life.
So what happened?
A whole life? 90 days?
Why?
Matthews was further charged with aggravated felonious assault and sentenced to 425 days in jail. While Cyrus Matthews' courtroom escape turned out to be a painful lesson, what happens when a judge has to chase after the suspect? Like in the case of Tanner Jacobson and Cody Howard, who were in the Lewis County Courthouse for driving on suspended licenses. As Judge R.W. Buzzard was about to address them, something unexpected happened.
Oh, they had that plan. Oh, where is the bailiff?
In prison uniform, the two defendants made a run for it. Without a second thought, Judge Buzzard sprang into action.
The judge got up to run? Judge on time, and he took his little roll
prison
ball.
Shoes got the better of
this
Howard.
Idiot fell.
The judge followed the two suspects down the flight of stairs and caught up with Howard just as he was about to escape.
Nah, you got caught by a judge. You down bad, homie. I know why you got caught by a judge.
Jacobson fled on foot for a few blocks before coming back to his senses and surrendering.
I only get like 4 blocks and then I stop. Like I just stopped on my own. I'm like, what am I doing right now?
The reason behind their actions? Your guess is as good as theirs.
It was just a split second like decision. I don't even know why I did it. Like I would be out of here if I wouldn't have ran.
I didn't try to escape to get out. I tried to escape to get well, and I tried to do what I could, do what I could do to get my drug addiction.
Initially facing only a 30-day jail sentence, the two ultimately ended up with significantly larger prison terms. while Tanner Jacobson and Cody Howard's moment of insanity earned them more jail time.
Y'all literally be getting these little 30-day times, 90-day times, and y'all make it worse. You make it worse. Just go sit down for 30, 90 days. Sit down. You know what you did. Take your lick on the chin and man up. Let your nuts hang, bro. You do what you gotta do. But don't make it worse. Bro, let his intrusive thoughts take over. And he booked it. And the homie just followed. So that's how I know it wasn't a split-second decision, because y'all, come on, y'all had that plan. Y'all already knew, I'm not staying here for 30 days. I gotta get high, man. And that's what y'all want to do. Y'all just wanted to get high. Y'all done had no plan. Y'all didn't know where y'all was gonna go. Y'all was just gonna run. Run to the nearest meth house. All right, I could be wrong for saying that, because maybe y'all don't do meth. But I said it. Yeah, y'all look like meth heads, man. I don't know. You look like it. You fit the description. We all fit the description of something, bro. So don't take it personal. Everybody in the world fit the description of something. Oh well, deal with it. Man, W video, man. W video. Y'all be cool how y'all be cool. Be smooth how y'all be smooth, man. To the next video. Hey, like up too. Like the video. It's free. Peace.